So the guy behind me was probably frustrated because he was waiting for me, but I'm also waiting for people too. So that's what happens when you come golf at 5 in front of a league. That was a double bogey again. Waiting again for these people. One thing about golf, I'm pretty sure everybody's heard this, it is a very humbling game. Like 1 minute you could be doing amazing, and the next you just suck balls. Like big ones, like just like donkey ones. 309 yards out, and I am going to use my 5. See how this biatch goes. By the way, I had 2 really good realtor meetings today. One of them was an Army veteran. Shout out to the vets, helping them with their content, helping them market themselves. He's going to be podcasting, I think, and also just creating some short form content. I had another realtor meeting, same thing. We're going to be helping them with their marketing and social media and all that good stuff. So that's very, very exciting. This guy's catching up to me. Alright, so I'm about 130 yards out. Alright, not bad. I did a double bogey again. Looks like those are my favorite. This is my 56. We're about 121 to the pin. It's kind of tricky though, because like you kind of have to pass the flag. If not, it's gonna roll down. But let's see what we got. Oh my God. It wasn't bad, but it was not good. Oh, God. Golf is fun. Golf is fun. Okay, that wasn't bad. I probably drove that. Let's see. Oh, you son of a bitch. Damn. A little bit better. So, we got here in, it's gonna be 3, so I could make it a birdie if I hit this. And so how's it reading? So we are about 182 yards out right here. I'm going to be using my 7 so you can see how I hit this bad boy. 182 yards out, and just remember, you do not need 20% down to buy a house. We have 0% down options, down payment assistance. There's USDA, certain areas, 0% down, VA, 0% down, FHA, 3.5% down, conventional, 3% down. And so you don't need 20% down. You do not need perfect credit. Now watch me hit this fucking 7 iron. Whew, this is gonna suck if I suck. Let's see. All right, here we go. That was gonna be pin high at least. There you go. I will take that. Get in there. That was lovely. We're just waiting now. So while we wait, well, you know, we have a home loan for doctors, up to $2 million, 100% financing. There is no mortgage insurance, no down payment, and it's not just doctors, it's medical professionals. And so don't just think of a doctor. And a cool thing is, say you just graduated school a month ago and you just began your career, we are able to use that income from day one. And so many people think, oh, I have to be a doctor for 2 years. No, you don't. You do not. No, you don't. You just need to be a doctor. Just be a doctor. Just be employed. Just have a income. So, the more you know. Now, watch me hit my lovely driver. All right, so we are at 361 yards. Can I get it on the fairway? Oh, can I? I will let you guys know right now, and I won't lie. That's not bad at all. I did. That was a 200 and, not bad, 262 with my drive, and I am at 102 on the pin. Oh, I chunked that bitch. Oh my goodness gracious. That was not bad. Watch me pot this son of a bitch. Alrighty then. I'm reading the green as I walk on the green. Do my twirl? Yes. Vaya la concha de su madre. How? Supposed to roll these greens. They're not forgetting. That's what my son would say. Alrighty then. Really proud of myself. Alright, we're about 403 yards to the tee, is what some would call it. Also, if you haven't been to Black Desert, really bad boy. Sorry about that. They're still in my range, 390 yards. I don't want to risk hitting them. So what should I do? As a young man who was wise once said. And so while we wait, we were working with a client for about, I would say 6 months. Credit was 490, guys. 490 was their credit. After 6 months, we were able to get it up to 605. And guess what? They are now under contract. I gotta take out my sword. But yes, they are under contract now. And so sometimes it's not all rainbows and butterflies. It's not all unicorns and fireflies. Sometimes it takes a little bit of work, and we're here for that. You don't need perfect credit to buy a house. Keep that in mind. That was what we call a stinger, ladies and gentlemen. Not bad at all. Probably drove that one about 200 yards. Alright, that was about a 255-yard drive. About 160 yards out. Alright, this is my range with my 7. I probably should be using an 8, but you know what the kids say nowadays. YOLO. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what? That was so bad. Don't worry, I'm gonna have my dinner ball right now. Alright, we're about 69 yards out. I gotta be like right here. That was way too much.